everyone, and welcome back to the channel. The Valencia Motor test is always a hotbed of excitement, but this year, all eyes were on Yamaha as they finally rolled out their new V4 engine. And who better to give us the lowdown than the always outspoken Jack Miller? Let's break down his first full day on the new prototype. So, Jack Miller's debut on the Yamaha V4 ended with him 20th on the timesheets, about 1.5 seconds off the leader, Raul Fernandez. Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions, remember this was day one on a brand new project. After a quick shakedown on this year's familiar inline for bike, Jack got straight to work on the V4 prototype. His best time came late in the day, on his 49th lap out of 51, which shows he was constantly improving and getting more comfortable. But the big headline wasn't Miller's position. It was his reaction to his teammate Fabio Quartararo's performance. Fabio managed to clock an incredible 1 minute 29.9 to 7 seconds on the V4, putting him just over half a second away from the top spot. Miller was seriously impressed by this, calling it a scorching lap time. This is a huge deal because it suggests the new engine has some serious one-lap pace right out of the box. While most teams had to rush their programs because of a damp track in the morning, Yamaha had a secret weapon, an extra private test day scheduled for Wednesday. This gives Miller, Quartararo, and their new teammates a massive advantage to really dig into the details. Miller himself said it was a decent first day. He was clear that there's work to be done, but he feels they're heading in the right direction. He acknowledged that he wasn't far off Fabio's pace and, more importantly, he's identified clear areas where he needs to improve both his riding and the bike setup. He said today was all about understanding the bike and making it his own. The next day, he explained, would be focused on cause and effect, making a change and understanding exactly what it does to the bike's behavior. This is crucial for guiding the development direction for the next big test in Malaysia. One of the most exciting takeaways from Miller's comments was about the engine's power. He said Fabio's fast lap was even more impressive because the V4 is still running with a conservative power output. They're not even close to unleashing its full potential yet. Miller stated plainly, we wouldn't go with the V4 if we did and think the potential was going to be bigger than the inline. The fact that they're already this close to the front with a toned-down engine is a massive, promising sign for Yamaha fans. Of course, it's not all perfect. Miller highlighted that the electronics need a lot of work. Another major point of discussion was the front-end feel. Augusto Fernandez, who had wild-carded the V4 in the final race, struggled with front-end confidence. Miller confirmed this, saying the bike needs a considerable step in that department. Coming from the M1, which is famous for its incredible front-end stability, Miller noted that any new bike would feel like a step back in that area. However, he's not worried. He said he understands Augusto's frustration, but believes the engineers have a clear direction to solve the problem, and he thinks it's going to be an easier solution once they get going. And what about Miller's new teammate, the reigning world Superbike champion Toprak Razgatlioglu? Toprak had a very solid first official moto test, finishing 18th fastest, just 1.3 seconds off the top. Miller described Toprak's day as really good. He hadn't had a chance to chat with him in detail yet, as Toprak was still deep in conversation with his engineers when Jack left the garage. But Miller is keen to hear his feedback on the moto bike, the different tires, and everything else. It's going to be fascinating to see how those two work together. So, what's the verdict after day one? It's cautiously optimistic. The V4 has shown flashes of incredible speed in Quartararo's hands, even with a conservative engine map. Miller has identified the key work areas, electronics, and front-end feel, and is confident the team has a plan. Having an extra day of testing is a gift that will undoubtedly accelerate their progress. The journey for Yamaha's new V4 has just begun, and it looks like it's going to be a thrilling one to watch. What do you think? Can this new engine bring Yamaha back to the top? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for all the latest moto news and analysis. We'll see you in the next one.